New developments this morning in that shocking corruption case out of North Charleston. 4 more defendants will be in court today. 3 city councilmen, Jerome Hayward, Sandino Moses, and Mike A. Brown, are named in an indictment released last month. They're accused of a number of crimes, including wire fraud, bribery, and extortion. Hayward and Moses both accepted a guilty plea. And this morning, it's Brown's turn in front of a judge. Lauren Lennon joining us live in front of the courthouse with the details on what we can expect today. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, Mel. Well, as of now, Mike A. Brown has not accepted a guilty plea today. Him and 3 other defendants will appear in court for their initial appearance and arraignment. Now, since these cases were announced last month, Hayward and Moses resigned from their positions in city council. Brown was suspended through an executive order from Governor Henry McMaster, but has not sent a resignation letter to the city yet. Now, federal documents describe alleged incidents involving the councilmen, including accusing Brown of conspiring with Hayward in a rezoning scheme where they accepted kickbacks in turn for their influence and support. Our former South Carolina Attorney General and our exclusive legal analyst Charlie Condon says in his opinion he finds it difficult to see today's defendants beating the charges when the 4 other named in the indictment already accepted guilty pleas.
When you read these indictments, they're not standalone indictments. Everything's intertwined. It's really one vast big conspiracy for the most part. And so when you've got four separate defendants who've admitted guilt and have agreed to testify against the other defendants, I think the government's in a strong position.
Condon says it's still very early in the process, but notes federal cases do typically result in guilty pleas. He can't say this will happen for sure, but adds what might happen is that some defendants with similar crimes will have different sentences than others because they cooperated with investigators. Federal documents say Brown is facing a max term of 20 years in prison, a $250,000 fine, and a term of supervised release of 3 years. Brown is still listed on the North Charleston website as the representative for District 1. Now, that first hearing is scheduled for 10 a.m. this morning. News 4 will have a team in court and bring the latest updates both on air and online at abcnews4.com. Working for you in downtown Charleston, Lauren Lennon, News 4.